welcome to GarageCast Mini. Don't you fucking judge.
Hello.
Hello.
What are you?
Zach,
Welcome back.
Matt, Dimitri, you know us, you love us, or you
probably don't know us at all. There's maybe 6 people that know us.
No worries.
You will know us. Remember.
After this story, you might know us a little better. Well, you'll know me a little better. Okay. So, I'm just gonna cold open into this for you guys. I got an experience for you. So, you've ever been to the mall? You're just like going about your day, and you get a rumbly in your tumbly.
Yes.
And you go...
He means take a shit.
I do. Because things are not good.
Yes.
And I don't know about you. I know about myself. I know I have a terrible time dealing with that in public. I can't even talk about it. So, that's going to be my own personal dilemma. But, I really don't want to use a public bathroom.
I understand.
Understandable.
I will. By all means, I will use any public bathroom available. This is just gonna, like, anyone who thought I was cool, not that anyone
It's
did,
over.
but
Yeah.
it's fine. But yeah, no, like, I hate it. I want nothing to do with it. So, I'm at the mall by myself, just killing the day. And,
You have to take a shit.
yeah, so, make my way. And in my panic, so I went to the last stall because there's just like this general rule where like you leave space.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it's a
Just how it
defense
is in the-
mechanism.
In
Yeah.
the men's bathroom, yeah.
Absolutely. Any bathroom.
I mean,
I don't
yeah.
care.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know
man,
if-
lady.
I don't know if it's a dick thing.
It
So-
is
Not.
definitely not
Ladies?
a dick thing.
Yeah.
It is full around. Everyone has problems with. Nobody wants to be that close in such a vulnerable moment. That's what it comes down to.
All right, go on.
So, I make my way to the last bathroom stall, and I confidently kick open the door. Not actually, but
Yeah, you didn't.
just
kick
imagine.
off. You're not Vin Diesel.
No. But I lightly open the door, and I see the bars for, like, the handicap bathroom. You know, like, for if somebody's in a wheelchair, like, that's to assist them. And I had to go so badly that my head wasn't making sense, and I was like, oh god, what if somebody comes in and they need that stall?
See, I don't use handicap stalls for that reason, but go on.
Thank you!
Yeah.
What about, do you?
I literally will not go in a
I usually
handicap stall.
don't use public restrooms enough to, like,
Understandable.
be
I will
like,
not
oh
go.
shit, this one is a handicap one, I can't use it.
But say you were in this dire situation and that happened to you. Like, you open the door and you're like, oh no, this is the stall for, like, anyone in a wheelchair.
Where are we?
It's turtling, dude. It doesn't matter where you are. It's turtling. You gotta go.
You're in a mall, like, you're in a public place. First door you open.
I'd feel bad. I'd feel bad.
Would you use it or would you look again? Like, you know there's 2 more doors. You know it's empty.
Just say yes.
Yeah, I just go with the other one.
Just go
on.
Alright, so. In my panic, I just open the next door because it's available and I come in. I have now positioned myself right in the middle of a 3-stall situation. Anyone that comes in now has to deal with me. Doesn't matter if they were handicapped or are handicapped, rather. That makes more sense. It's not a miracle happening in the bathroom. But they got to deal with me. Somebody else comes in, they're like, well, what the fuck is this asshole doing? He's just positioned himself right in the middle. So, didn't even think about that. Lo and behold, I'm doing my business, having a jolly good time of things. Everything's going A-okay. Until about 30 seconds, I give it. Somebody walks in, and I'm like, alright, maybe they just gotta pee. And, like, I come to a stop. As soon as that door opens, I'll wait it out. I don't care. It's fine. I was not expecting them to sit in the stall next to me. But I'm still willing to wait it out. That's fine.
No. Don't hold it.
No, I will. It's fine.
All right.
They're gonna have to go before I do. It's weird.
It's a standoff.
Yeah, and I will win. Listen, don't rush me. We got, like, plenty of time.
We have a mini.
Yeah.
You have 5
It's
minutes.
okay.
I still got 5 minutes.
I gotta know what happens, man.
I'm sorry. So, they sit next to me. I'm like, alright, I'll take my time. And it's getting difficult because I'm not hearing them start. That's just matter of fact, alright? I don't know what to tell you.
The tumbleweed rolled.
Yeah. And I was like, listen, I can hold out. I got a head start on you, so I'm okay with this scenario. I was prepared to wait for at least an hour. I didn't have to wait an hour because out of the corner of my eye, I noticed under the stall a hand slowly approaching. And I can't do it the kind of justice. Let me tell you, I don't care how brave you are. In that vulnerable state, you just don't feel confident about what you would do.
I understand.
Like, I can ask you, hey, if you had a hand coming under the stall while you were dealing with your business, how would you do? What would you do?
I'd like probably stand there and be like, "Hello, what are you doing?"
Yeah, right.
But what did you do?
Someone over here.
What a great segue. So I waited until it got uncomfortably close to my knee, like within inches, because I was so afraid. And I was so awestruck at the fact that this would even happen. You're not prepared for that.
He's
I don't
just
care
slowly
who you are.
moving his hand.
Yeah.
Underneath the stall.
It is maintained steady, like 1 inch. 1 inch per
Increments.
second sounds fast, but like think of it
Dude,
slowly.
that's
I don't know what
insane.
to tell you. So
Why?
I promptly pulled my knees away. And I said in the most confident voice I could, which came out like this, "Do you need something?" I hope that didn't clip, but it might have. I'm sorry. Because maybe he just needed toilet paper, and he didn't know how to tell me.
Oh no.
Sam slowly crept away just as it had appeared, which didn't bring me any comfort. Like, I would have felt better if he just promptly removed his hand from my vision. I still remember his shoes. They were black Nikes. They were all black. Like, you could see the Nike logo, but it was black all the way
Black
through.
Air Forces.
Oh no. Go on.
I could point those shoes out of a lineup, possibly. Nike makes a lot of shoes.
Should we try to find this guy?
Search up
I don't-
black Nike Air Forces.
Well, going through everything, I'm going to say no on that. And I'm not looking it up. But, I will look it up. But, so he pulled his hand away, and I felt, relatively relieved. And not enough to, like, genuinely make me feel better. Because now my head is racing with thoughts. Because I hear them leave the stall, and I think, I'm gonna die. Because I already told you, I'm not good in a fight.
Yeah.
So I'm convinced I'm gonna die. So I sit in the stall. I've finished, by the way. If I'm gonna die, it's gonna be on an empty bowel. It's just, you can quote me on that and put it on my grave. I will die on this hill. So I sit in the stall for another like 10 minutes because I'm like, I don't know what to do. Nobody knows I'm here. Nobody's gonna like find me if I do get murdered until much later, potentially.
Like, what's gonna happen?
Right.
Yeah.
It is actually like a frightening moment for me where I think I might not go home. That is where my mind went to. This is one of like the few times that my fear just completely overtook my understanding of the situation. Well, it turns out I finally get brave enough. I'm like, well, if he's gonna kill me, it would have happened at this point.
So you leave the bathroom.
I leave the bathroom. I start looking as if I'm gonna find somebody that I gave a 10-minute head start to.
That you didn't actually even see.
Right. So, it turns out I bring up this story to work because it's just so funny. And we started looking into it more, and there's a reason that I haven't brought up the name of the mall, but it happens to reside near a truck stop. And it turns out I did almost all of the things you do when you're looking to have a romantic encounter with a closeted homosexual.
Are we sure you didn't mean to?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay,
In my
go on.
panic, I chose the middle stall, which is apparently the stall for that establishment.
Hey, man. Truckers got to get it on, too.
Yeah, no, by all means. I didn't know. I didn't get the memo. Because apparently the hand, that is a show me what you got. In which case I had two options to present. I'm pretty sure you can figure it out.
Oh. Oh, so you put in his hand.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't, but that's like your option.
So you Call of Duty this guy's hand. So you go into a bathroom, you see a hand, and then you're like,
I
Call
don't
of
feel
Duty.
bad for you. I feel bad for him.
Yeah.
His night got fucked up, not yours.
He just had to grab it. Go on. Yeah.
It's crazy how this is like an actual like thing though.
Yeah, no, it's very wild.
I never heard of that. Have you?
No, I'm very confused.
Never going in the middle stall. Again.
I mean, that might have been just the rules for that one. But yeah, essentially that was like a show me what you got where you establish if you're a dom or a sub. I don't know if that's the right, like...
Yeah, I don't know.
You
I
give
think
him
you
the
gotta
booty
stop
hole
while you're ahead.
or the balls. And
Yeah.
I gave him neither, so he was like, alright, this is clearly like... I scared this guy and I feel bad.
Oh my
But
god.
and you should, hopefully, because you scared me.
Yeah, but dude,
But
if he
I
was
feel
just
bad
doing,
because you got
should.
balled, so like...
No, but the thing is, you shouldn't feel bad. But he shouldn't, because you know what? He was just trying to get it on.
It was just a
You
misunderstanding.
sent him the messages. He just received them.
And the last words of the podcast: we all gotta get it on sometimes.